Hello, hello. Oh, I need to put my light on. Yay, easier. Hey up, Nad, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I was fucking around with music there and it started looping around. Anyway, welcome to JAMZ Plays Games. Yeah, we're doing some just messing around. Bit of an experimental Thursday late night stream, but you know, it's because I always go up to my mates on Thursdays. We have tea and we watch TV shows together. And current flavour TV shows is Chicago Fire and PD. So, but I'm back and we're going to have a look at this map. Now, this is Dissident by PFIRRMAN. Right. PFIRRMAN did a map a while back. I'm talking about May, maybe. May time now. And it wasn't a bad map, but it was one of those maps where when you start going with it, it's like, what the fucking hell is this? It's like, you know. Anyway. At the end of the race, I won it, and he's like, but I was slagging that map off like crazy. Anyway, a couple of days later, in comments, he were like, oh, you know, I just wanted to see how it worked out for the for you guys in lower divisions, like so. So I was like, yeah, okay. But yeah, it turned out all right in the end. So it wasn't a bad map. As I remember, PFIRRMAN did that map, another dirt map, which is looking like this one might well be. And it had a great ending. It had a right good risky ending. Okay, better turn my controller on and then we can get into it. Right, we're going to do about 30, maybe 40 minutes in this map. And hopefully, look, if we hopefully we can try and get the gold. That's always been a possibility. It's like I was thinking about doing a Thursday segment called Going for Gold. In other words, just coming into map and just trying to get the gold. This one's a 43er. So anyway, did you run Cup of the Day at 6 or 7, whatever time it was? Oh man, I'm fucking so disappointed I missed this one, to be fair, because this looks like a great map. I mean, it's dirt, so that's my fave. Oh well, you know, never mind. It's like, you know, probably like maybe like a map to hunt. I think I want to have a go on that black and white one again because I think I could actually learn a bit more drifting on that one as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's a risky finish over there. Hot shit. Short map then. Like these, like it when they're short. Right. The thing is, on his last map, he did a cut. There were a couple of cuts that he could get away with, which, well, if you wanted the top times, you had to really do the cuts. Otherwise, it was like a sort of a right-angle jank around. And there's a cut right at the end as well. There. There, beautiful. That's a great ending, that one. That's nice. Oh, coolio. We've got 28 minutes left in this session, so we'll run that clock out and see how I feel at the end of it then. But I do want to start learning the mapper interface because I got creative. I'm creative. And I want to learn how to use it. And I do understand that it is quite awkward, but I think given time, I will get there with it. Now, because I got the club, I mean, I've set it to private. Unfortunately, at the moment, there's no content. No point joining a club when there's no content. So that's what the impetus for that is all about. But unfortunately, I know I'm going to be shit at validating maps. Oh, shit. Right. I'll do the maps and it'll be like 2 months later they'll appear because I'll have got some validation time sorted out. I mean, if I can ride the white line, that's always good for extra speed. And then it's, of course, it's like stay away from the insides on some of these corners because they do have like a wheel lift, I've noticed, which has always been a big failing for me. I'll just learn to keep mid-track and it should be good. Right, we're finishing this map. Not with that, we're not. Oh, that would have been a 46. God damn, that would have been a 46. So yeah, hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. So nice to have you here at this time of night. So it is a late one. This is Trackmania After Dark. JAMZ plays games. But at this point, we can mess around, we can chat. You know, it's all good. Relax, more relaxed. Cup of the day though tomorrow. When that happens, it's straight business. And 5th the other day, 4th. Last time, which was Wednesday, so Tuesday was 5th, Wednesday 4th. Let's see if we can get a podium tomorrow. That would be fantastic. Map pending, of course. God damn, man, that wants you to be finicky with that, I swear to God. Hey Xavier, how you doing, man? How's it going? Nice to see you at this late hour. Yeah, like I say, we're just messing about today, just a bit relaxed, keeping it chill. Yeah, if I weren't working tomorrow, then yeah, I probably would have done for the night, but unfortunately I'm doing work tomorrow, so that means yeah, beddy buys, unfortunately, and no cup of the morning either. No, sometimes I like to do the Friday cup of the morning if I get up. A couple of days, 3 times a day now. So it's like, yeah, you've got the main one which starts at 6 PM UK time, 7 PM Central European. And yeah, then it repeats 2 AM UK and 10 AM UK as well. So it's like an 8-hour stint between cups. But having said that, the main one being cup of the day, that's where you're going to get like the big divisions. Because I did a cup of the night last Saturday, I think Friday night, Saturday night, one of those anyway. And I was like positioned 300 in Division 5, so you know, not many people turn up, but people do turn up for them. And it will. They do note that if you do a rerun, it is listed as a rerun on Trackmania.io. So they're quite clear. Because I saw a guy once. They did like he had like four wins back to back, and it was like most of them was reruns. It's actually probably a good thing, to be fair, because I mean, say you live in Australia, it's like, you know, that cup of the day might be at like, you know, 3 o'clock in the morning for them. Like that was yesterday as well, because they are literally like a day. No, actually, they're a day in front, aren't they? Silver up. 45, so I just wasn't even trying, you know what I mean? That's what I like about this game, you know, just lathering my head off and chatting away and just like driving, just so chilled. Good map this, Pecorenzo pulled out a nice little map here. 44, 43 for gold, god damn, we're in like, only been playing it for less than 10 minutes and I'm doing pretty well. I think I'll plateau soon enough, but start plateauing though, what I'll do is I'll drop out into solo and see if I can get a ghost record of the world record. Have a look at that ghost replay. Yes, unfortunately you want to get that with club access, but it's proven useful for this season's campaign. 44s, you can keep hitting 44s consistent and might get that drop down into 43s. Nope. Oh, CotD. Right, okay. We get that silver and then all skills gets thrown out the window. I don't know, I just want to win everything now. Now? That's most unfortunate, but yeah, we'll keep going. So yeah, it's like I heard that the big tournaments are starting up again. Are they like, is it the Grand League or the World League or whatever? I won't mind examining that in a bit more detail. Maybe if I'm allowed to restream it, maybe, you know, I'd be quite happy to have a look at that. Some of those plays are just breathtaking. But, you know, they've got the 20,000 hours of experience. I haven't. I think I've got about 600, if that, in this. You know, to be honest, it's like if I haven't watched like Twitch streamers playing the game, I probably might not have even looked at it myself. But I'm glad I have. It's turned out to be a much better experience than I thought it was going to be for a live service game. I mean, played Destiny 2, that's another live service game I played, but in all honesty, man, that franchise looks like it's on its way to die. I think after Final Shape's been out, it's going to die a death. That'd be a shame, because I was played Destiny 2 since day one. and that was when I had a PlayStation 4. But now it's cross-play, everything's tickety-boo, I can still play with my PlayStation buddy. Oh, that was criminal. Yeah, it was because of the lyric I played this, so and since then it's like he comes back to it every now and then, but you can tell his heart's not in it. I want to get pretty serious with it, so practice, practice, practice. Well, I've got a feeling I'm going to need to buy a new controller soon. This one's probably going to start drifting. Damn, did I lose? I think I lost some tenths there. Yeah, god damn it. And then I've got the disappointing Starfield to finish. I might as well finish it since I have invested about 20 hours into main story. I've got Baldur's Gate 3 to finish, solo run and multiplayer run with the lads. So yeah, got to get back to those somehow. But you know, Trackmania is saying no jams, play me instead. And me like a sucker, I believe her. Boys 4.1, let's go. I just thought since I've got since Pekka Renzo actually messaged me on YouTube, I might send him a big fat thumbs up for this map because it's cool. Probably people have hated it like crazy, but I like dirt maps. Oh, we're getting it now. Come on, getting that feel. Hey, Dalamus, how you doing, Matt? Yeah, just messing around today, mate. Nothing serious. We're not getting cutthroat, you know. How it has been lately. A couple of days, 4th and 5th at last 2 races. You know what I mean? So today we're gonna chill out and just have a bit of fun. Wow, this map. Hope you guys actually did very well on it because this is smooth. Yes, because it's like, cause, I ran out of mobile data at work. I was like, you know, having a little Skype like you do, you know, and it's like browsing. Whoa! I'm just not even paying attention. But yeah, like I was having a little Skype on the I don't know. It's like secretly, I just like shouldn't be looking at my numbers. I should like just ignore it, let it just do what it wants. But I don't know. Secretly, I'm pleased with how it's turned out, so thanks to you guys as well. That's helping me out to bring some entertainment to the world. So yeah, thank you everybody who's been supporting so far. Can't say that enough. I'm always going to keep saying it, so thank you very much. Right then, 39.8. Woo! Right, we've got 13 minutes left on this. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, clip that fucking side and my gear went down. Now, that was trash. That was slow. This no slide is impossible, I swear. No risky. What? That was the risky. The jump, you tool. Safe is penalty grass, isn't it? Because I remember Peccarenzo's, like I said, I remember Peccarenzo's last map, and his risky finish at the on that one was sublime. It was delicious. It's in my video list, so if you want to find it, it's May time, and it's a winner as well, so that's an even better video. Oh, come on. Right, need to start getting consistent 42s now, I think. But the thing is, if I did play Cup of the Night, got to consider that I'm not be going to bed until 10 to 3. Oh shit. Bearing in mind I'm working at 7:30. You know what I mean? So that's like, what? Let's calculate. If I'm going up at 7, then that's like literally, yeah, 4 hours. And I'm actually going to the movies tomorrow as well. So I don't really want to be sleeping in movies. Because I know I will. My mate will get arse on because she'll be getting me a free ticket. It's a haunting in Venice. I really want to see it as well. And then we got a couple of the day after that tomorrow, and then more role-playing shenanigans tomorrow night with lots of booze attached to that one. So good fun. Hey up Yoda, yeah, good map. This is a great map in fact. And I'm disappointed I didn't play it. Now, my mate, she's going to Venice? Vienna? Vienna, that's it, it's Vienna. End of month. So there'll be like a Thursday cup at day that week. We're doing a full week of cups. And maybe some other stuff to go with. Because, you know, we won't be watching the TV show, so a couple of day, you never know, sneaky ranked or some other shenanigans. So that'll be later on towards the end of the month. Just planting seeds right now. So when somebody says, oh, you don't normally do Thursdays, I'll be saying, ah, then somebody's going to go, ah, but you said a couple of weeks ago. Look at that guy who's riding the white. These guys are trying to grab that piece of white there, which isn't easy to get. I think I'm going to need white line to get Orpha. I think that's what's really going to help me out there. Oh, you fucktard. I was a few tenths down anyway there. I think it was a contender. Oh, God, you know. You know. You don't need white on this for... Oh, okay. Right, so it's just like down to the slickest lines then. Oh, that turn then I dropped to 10th. God damn it. Oh, that's done it. Yep, I'm just going to do that and hide in the dark corner and cry. New PB, closer, closer, closer. I'm trying to find seconds though. I don't want. Yeah, that left turn is annoying as hell, but it's, you know, I think designed to be. I don't know. Maybe I should take it a bit wider and so I can get in tighter. I don't know. Probably going to plateau on some red laps for a bit, I think, until we hit a blue. Experimentation, of course, trying to find the times, the lines. Smooth, but that was slow for a 44, unfortunately. I didn't actually. I still don't know how to get that sorted out. Sometimes it loads them in straight away, and I don't understand that. On that PC over there, it would load them in straight away. That's an i7 7700K or something, like with the 2080 in it, and this is like, you know, an i9 12900 with the 4070 in it. It won't load the fucking textures. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've got a setting turned off or on or something somewhere that I need to have a look at. Yeah, because it's like I've done maps before in quali that, you know, look like this, then you come to race, it's like driving another fucking track. Like all those fucking lines you just learn, it's like, oh my god. Like it does it on purpose just to like mess with my head. Yeah, I was like looking like crazy about for those track textures, so I've probably done some somewhere. But then again, a lot of I know that a lot of other people kind of struggle to get those textures working as well. It's like sometimes they'll be going, what the hell, you know, and then other people go in, well, what textures are you on about? got over though, that kid. He got over there. Alright, a couple of minutes left in this stint. Man, this stint's gone real quick. First double corner gets me every time. Yeah, it's the old what? The unique start. If your map ain't got a unique start, you know. To be fair, this one's actually a bit tamer than most. You know, in all fairness, I don't know. Maybe I think this map is kind of beginner oriented as well. I mean, that's fair share of bonks. To be fair, you know. So, you know, well, oh. There was a nice smoothness about this map. I've got to say that. I think you don't get textures on your end either, BVPC, and haven't disabled anything, right? So yeah, again, so I think it's just down to like Nadio or something. I don't know. It depends on whether your computer's feeling up to it. Keep rolling over that like an idiot. Must improve. Is 43. Is this entire track third gear until the end? Well, to be fair, I never noticed, but don't really care. It's a dirt map and I like dirt maps. Oh. Alright, this session is over. I'm going to have a little exploration into the next sesh. That's a good map. That is a great map. Yeah, very nice to see you guys here today. Very, very much appreciated that you're here this late. You know, great stuff. Oh, session ends, everybody leaves.
Say goodbye, but I can't help my feelings. And now my heart is bleeding. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was just a young girl living in a dream world. I thought that I'd be
Damn it, a little bonkies at the end, motherfucker. Oh, no way, that was shaping up to be a great lap, but unfortunately, JAMZ had to fuck it up right at the end. Keep seeing lines and places where you might be able to sneak out. Maybe a 10th here and a 10th there. Or 3.4 this first lap, this sesh. I'm going to run probably this sesh, and then I'm going to go into the mapping interface and have a little gandaroos at that. Done some like testers just to see, but now it's like time to start trying to get serious with it. I mean, the design process for making a track, I mean, most people go into it, no doubt, I'm going to put this there, that there, do this corner here, bit of ice there, turbo there, you know. Nah, I don't think that's the way you do it. You get your layout down first of your surface you want, and then start tinkering with that before you put in any turbos in or what have you. I'll show you what I mean when I get to the interface. It's like, so I've got one that was having a little look. See, I was doing a lap test map. Don't see many laps. You know, there was one laps mapping campaign, but that was only 3 laps. I mean, but then again, I was thinking, what about an endurance map? But I don't think many players have got stomach for endurance races. Not like the old classic Gran Turismo racing, the old PS1, 60 lap races. They were the days. Don't see that shit no more. Well, I haven't anyway, so probably exists somewhere. Oh, bumped it, and I was a second. Oh no! Alright, keep going, try again. Now it's like we're hunting now, as Thalamus calls it. I was like, weren't sure what to call it, but hunting sounds like a good name for it. Getting those times down. Boy, 2.5. Okay. Bit of a wheel lift there, dodgy turn there. God damn it, I'm trying to be greedy. Sketch. I lost some seconds there, some tenths. Nope. Yeah. Oh, glanced. This lap's done. Two tenths of her. God damn it. So I think, to be fair, in the road to get the auto, it's like I'm probably going to need to get to 41s first, was just fucking wild. Low speed dirt is awful, says Arbavit. Hey up, mate, welcome to the stream. I like it, I can control my vehicle a lot better, you know? Yeah, I like dirt maps though, I just love them. Except for when I don't love them because they're stupid. Oh, damn it. So yeah, it's like, so yeah, figuring out the map. As soon as I saw this game had an editor, I was thinking, I really should get onto that, It's like, 3 years later, I really should get onto that. I think it's watching Twitch streamers do the maps as well. Kind of gives me that, well, you know, if they can do it, like, why can't I? I'm not, you know. Does feel a bit weird at first, but I think I'll get used to it over time. Won't be producing any classics anytime soon now, but you gotta learn the trade, learn the craft before you get that recognition. Well, there's a lot of good mappers out there, not gonna lie. This fella, Pecorenzo, I mean, his previous map was a bit more of an intermediate map. The two cuts on that map that he did previously, I mean, well, if you met him, you were just like, yeah, delicious. But if you didn't make him, you were in a heap of trouble, like, as per usual. Yeah, I've plateaued definitely now. I can tell, I feel like I have. Fortunately, what it means now is for me to get, I think, probably lower times now. It's time. It's simply time, lots of practice. Oh dear. I think I hit something on that turn. Felt like I did. It's not really a map where you can pull time back either because it's dirt. That's the only thing. I bet in race it was tricky to like get places. If you made a mistake, I bet it was hard to get back into it. Well, it probably would have been for me, but then again, lately my last two runs have been quite good, so hopefully tomorrow's will be similar. So, note to self, no alcohol at the cinema tomorrow. 42.6, goddamn. No, wheel lift. Behind 6/10. Come on, JAMZ, see if you can pull something out here. Oh, you're just hemorrhaging. Damn. mean, these mappers, when they make their maps, I mean, you see these dips and these like little slopes, they make them like so effortless. You know, it's like this bit coming up here, that nice little slope there. You know, if you go on the inside of that, you're gonna fly up. You know, this little slope up here, they just make them so good. Then again, probably a lot of mappers, like they do their map and then they think, God, everybody's going to hate it. Wait a second, I shaved. No, something's still there. But yeah, every now and then I have to do a little trim because it just gets wild, mate, honestly. Like, if I'd have left it for another 2 weeks, I'd have been like the wild man of the woods, you know. You know what I mean? So, just gotta, sometimes you gotta rejoin civilization and try to look good, you know. Yeah, I never shave it off fully. I can't go fully clean shaven anymore. It's weird. Makes my face cold. No, I wouldn't even shave it off even if I had a girlfriend who didn't like a beard. And then again, if a girlfriend didn't like a beard, what would you go out with me for? Yeah, I think I'll be ready for like haircut as well, because as soon as like I've got this weird, this weird bit of hair that after a while, once it grows to a certain point, it just wants to stick out and look like I'm an idiot. Like, it's just insane. I think I've got like a weird growth line of hair on my crown somewhere, so it's just weird. Oh. But then again, you know, back in the day, it's like, you know, I had these like, you know, luscious locks draping down over the shoulders, you know what I mean? And it's like, I mean, my hair's been, let's put it this way, it's like my natural hair's darkish brown, but it's like been white, blonde, green, red. One time I did it white and then put red on it and it went pink as fuck. Like, and everybody at factory's going, who's that guy down there with a pink hair? Used to go to a pub and it's like, guys would come and go, fucking hell, that's wild, man. This is like, you know. But yeah, I think my head's done with dyes now. That's done and dusted. Yeah, I used to have very long hair. Like back in the day, I was like a very devoted metalhead. I'm still a metalhead, but I don't need the hair to go with it. Eventually, it comes down to you just want simple management of your hair. I think that's what it is when you get older. You just don't want to be fucking around in the bathroom for 10 years. It's like, you know. And then it's like, oh, that time I had it like a nice crimson red. And it's like, once it started growing out, boy, did I look ginger as fuck. Oh god, that was the crazy days. Thing is, I don't think I've got many pictures from back then, so, you know, I'll look right. Skinny, pimply, gangly kid, stroke young adult. But as time goes on, you mellow out a bit, your musical taste, well, hopefully they should expand, you know. They're usually very narrow when you're younger, but hopefully, once you put a few years on, those musical tastes widen up a bit. Yep, it is, mate. Yeah. I mean, this is probably like one of the latest shirts that I got from Bloodstock. This is like 2015. This one. But yeah, these is like one of the original Bay Area thrashers, like along with Metallica and Anthrax and Slayer and all those Megadeth. Those were the old classic bands. Still are. Most of them still going. I think Slayer's literally on their last legs after Jeff died, unfortunately. they never was the same after that. And I think Tom Arai's voice is going as well, so unfortunately. But they are fucking old guys now. I mean, Metallica, once they sold out after Master of Puppets, that were it for me. Anthrax, yeah, still a bit of an Anthrax fan. Megadeth, I like Megadeth more. I suppose Slayer, though, with the for me was the thrash band. Seen them a few times as well. When I saw them for the first time, fuck me, I was not expecting that. It was fucking so Slayer. Come on, I mean, it was packed in Nottingham Rock City. Everybody just went fucking mental, and I didn't jump in time. And the next thing I know, my glasses are on some guy's shoulder like 2 rows over, and I had to fucking leap over and grab it. It was fucking mental. But fucking man, primo gig, it was fucking amazing. Walked out there sweating like a fucking pig, and it was just amazing. Fucking total head banging all over the place. It was fucking amazing. Unfortunately, the support band, fuck me, I've never seen a bunch of performers been abused so badly. It was fucking awful. Fucking spat on and everything. Fucking everybody was just spitting on him. It was fucking horrible. Never seen anything like it in my life. I mean, it fucking almost scarred me going to a gig. I was like, what, 17, 18 at the time? It was like, fucking hell. But, to be fair, it was the wrong support band. Yeah, if you'd have brought in some sort of local thrash band who was just getting going, you know, it might have been better. But to be honest, mate, metal concerts, you'll find that the communities there are actually, you know, quite engaging, quite friendly. You know, it was like that's exactly the same sort of mindset I had as like when I was a kid, like looking at punks, you know, with crazy hair and all that. But punks are just like, you know, some of the kindest people you'll ever meet. You know, some of them are dickheads, but you get them. You get those groups in every genre, so you know. But you know, as it turned out, punks are all right. I mean, I know a few old punks, so you know they're still going strong. Yeah, been some crazy times in my life. Oh, some crazy days out, some fucking mental shit. Oh man. And yeah, not regret any of it. Even when it was like bad. Oh, another PB. God damn. Oh god, lost my gear. Oh. It's that corner every time, that tight turn. It's costing me. Coldplay, to be fair, mate, no. I mean, music we're listening to now. I mean, I would never have picked this out in a million years, but I'm actually starting to get to like this kind of music now. But I pay monthly sub for it, so I should do, really. It fits the game though. It fits, like, you know, it's nice and chill. But I do like a bit of hardcore goer trance. Did one the other day, some Astral Projection. Fucking, those guys are fucking absolute top at remixing stuff. I swear to God, they are so good. But unfortunately, it's like they started off being a hardcore trance outfit, and then they ended up turning into some kind of weird ambient sound sort of band. I don't know, weird. So the early stuff's fantastic, but the most recent stuff, not so much. Other bands like, you know, Cosmosis, Hallucinogen. That was a big phase of music in my life as well. Like dance music. We'd pop off to the local nightclub. They had this like little room where all the ravers would start dancing in there. Oh man, some great nights in there. Absolutely fantastic nights. I'm 53, mate. I am at 53, so yeah, I've got a fucking well, a lifetime of experiences behind me. Yeah, for the most part, it's been a safe ride, but you know. Pretty much in my youth was pretty much a layabout. So, but I mean, it's like I want to play video games all the time. So, get a job? No. Get a job? No. Play video games? No. No. It's like get a job. It's like, yeah, I like having a job. It's nice. No, straight up, buddy. 53. Born in 1970. Year of UK decimalisation. We went from 16ths and 8ths to millimetres and centimetres. Yeah, I know what some of you were thinking. 16ths and 8ths, I know, fuck off. I don't know, I've always kind of looked, people say I look young, but when I look at my Senate mirror, I see every wrinkle, you know. Yep, teenager in the 80s, so yeah, went through the 80s music, but I mean, my first foray into music was the mod scene, so the Jam really, Paul Weller. That was the big scene for me. It was like, yeah, I didn't realise it was a big scene as well, so it was like, you know, it was huge. So you had like the Kinks and the Who, like, you know, the Jam was sort of like the modern extension of those bands. And then late 80s discovered Black Sabbath, Saxon. And that was it. And then I was in an arcade once, and my mates, some guys come and says, "Oh yeah, I've just bought this," and it was Hell Awaits by Slayer. It was like, I stopped playing games just to have a look at that. And I was like, because I'd seen the video on, what was it called, Music Box or something. Back then there was like the late night music videos. Oh man, and it was like I think they showed it in Europe as well. So. See if any one of you remember that. Well, stay up late, especially on the metal night, just to watch the metal videos. And yeah, Slayer's Hell Awaits was one of them, with Kerry King wearing the gauntlet with the 9 Inch Nails in it. Yeah, that was bang on that. And then they're all like headbanging in unison. That was just fucking amazing. So yeah, that was how I got into metal music. Never left the Jam behind though. Still brought them with me. Every now and then, they still get a few plays. I mean, the early Style Council, they were all right up until Our Favourite Shot, but after that, they kind of went a bit too souly for me, and that's where I kind of left them behind. But, you know, it's nice to have a little array of tastes. And of course, there's the other big musical influence in my life, and that's Frank Zappa. Got every single album, mostly by, you know, not legal means, but you know how it is. I've every Frank Zappa album if I want to check him out. I remember one time there was like I was having a few mates round and we played Frank Zappa's Jazz from Hell. Oh, this guy says, can you turn it off? That it's like making me feel sick. If you've ever heard Jazz from Hell by Frank Zappa, you might understand. It's a very strange album. But yeah, Frank Zappa, I always wanted to go and see him, and then when I did, like, you know, have the money to go see him, unfortunately he died, so it was like, oh damn it. But I do believe that his son Dweezil plays some of his dad's stuff at gigs, so, you know, woo. But it's not the same, so. And yeah, so it's like also if you know, since you're asking the personal questions as well, our Pavits, it's like JAMZ isn't my real name, by the way. It's my mother calls me Craig. There you go. You know who I am now. I am actually a real person with a real name. James. Nope. No, Craig, C-R-A-I-G, it's Welsh or something. Which is ironic really because it goes with my surname, because that's also Welsh. And I was born in Doncaster, so I'm not actually Welsh. I think Craig is Celtic as well or something. Right, well, looks like we're coming to the end of this. Man, this session's just gone by so quickly. This map is so good, mind you. I'm enjoying talking as well. So, if you got any more questions, bang them out. You know, the JAMZ is in the house. .1, damn. Alright, we'll wait through. I want to do maps. Shall I do maps or shall I carry on here? I like this map. I should drink this as well. British culture. Yeah, it's yeah, I don't know though. It feels like this country's gone to dogs at the moment. I think once we have a change of government, it might be alright for a year or two and then it'll be the fucking same again. It's always the same. I think, to be honest, because we've taken on board a lot of cultures, you know what I mean? We've kind of lost our own identity, you know? Cup of tea, fish and chips. What ho? You know what I mean? We've lost all that. We like rain a lot. Well, to be fair, I mean, well, lately we have had a fair stint of rain, but it's also been fucking scorcho. So, but yeah, more often than not, it is rain. It's like coming into October, November time, it'll be like rain galore, floods galore, and it's like then it'll be like, why aren't government helping us? You know what I mean? Same old, same old. So, to be fair, Pavits, be happy with your country. It's not so, it has a nice sort of sheen to it, but once you get underneath that veneer, it ain't so good. But then again, I suppose you can say that about wherever. I just want to be a football player in some small English town. Well, dude, if you'd have been here as a kid, you could have, like, you know, played for Doncaster Rovers and got us into the Premier League. I mean, still give them a follow as the old Donny Rovers, you know. And it's like the other day when they were up against Everton in Carabao. Is it EFL Cup? Man, I thought they were going to fucking spank them. That would have been a right nice scalp, that. Donny Rovers beat Everton, but then again, Everton is shit. Everton are fucking shit, and I hope they go down. It should have been them last season, not us. It should have been fucking them. But enough about ranting about football. Right, plateaued on the old 42. Oh, look at that, made it onto the board, but that's early doors in the session. Yeah, they're in League 2, and if they're not careful, they might be having a stint in the old conference again. And at that point, they'll be broke, they'll keep them out. And yeah, it'll be back to how it was a long time ago when it was the old football league. Right, good map that, great map, enjoyed it. Right then. Right, round off the stream with a look at the old mapper. Like I said, it's something I want to get into. I want to put some maps down for the club. And once I've got like maybe 10 maps, blow up a club up. And then that hopefully generates some impetus to do more maps, and you know. If people join a club, can they add maps to a club? I mean, that's something I don't know. Right, so as you can see, Dirt Tech, you know, I was messing around with something there, a tech test one. Yeah, I got myself into trouble with that one, I didn't like it, and that was the very first one I did, just a simple oval, just a, like, it's a kind of a square oval though, so, you know what I mean, that was just placing blocks, testing, right, so, but this is the one that I was doing the other day, having a little prat around with this. So, scroll it out a bit and have a look round. So as you can see, like, I've done the layout, and then the only thing I thought I'll do is just, right, I'll put some checkpoints in it. So, you know, and I think that's the way, going to be the way forward with the design process. So it's just a case now, it's like examining really the tiles, because I don't really know the tiles very well. And I've probably got a feeling that you guys don't even come into this area of the game much at all. And if you do, well, so if you know anything about mapping, yeah, you're more than welcome to backseat away, like, you know what I mean. So, right, yeah, I've got club access, yeah. I mean, my sub was up at end of August, so I re-subbed, but I bought a 3-year pack. For a little bit of a discount, so yeah, I'll go with that. For me, it's worth it. I think it's just totally worth it. So your standard's going to be over soon, and you might switch, and you've grown to love it so much. So clubs. Oh, I've got a club. I'll show you. But like I said, it's private at the moment because there's literally nothing there. Clubs. My club. Spell John the 99's club. Right, so there's a club, just like I said, there's nothing in it. because I'm a lazy ass. Right. The thing is, Alpavis, if you like the game so much and you think you're going to spend a lot of time on it, then yeah, the club's got value because in other people's, you can access other people's clubs. I mean, let's go to clubs. I mean, other people have done campaigns, different types of campaigns, ice campaigns, dirt campaign, all sorts, and there's tons, absolutely tons of content. More content than you could ever play in your lifetime, probably. So, it's like, what? A bug slide campaign? The thing is, I don't know, it's like, some of them kinda, I don't know whether it might need a requirement to play them or something, I don't know. Sometimes it comes up, didn't load map, so it can be a bit finicky in that regard. But I think if you're looking at, like, a club that from an established player like Virtual and the Magic Jez and those guys, they've got maps galore on their club, so it's always worth a look at. I mean, I liked what Nina Ado was doing on that last Sunday, doing that like Comfy Cup. That was fantastic. That. All right, you've got that in standard, right? I see. Well, I think the other thing with clubs is that you get like different. I think there are different assets to use in the editor and stuff like that. So, all right. So I don't know. Then maybe it's like I don't know. What does it say about club access? Club versus standard. Alright. So for standard access, hold retention of the 100 official tracks of the year and 365 track of the day. You also keep access to the complete track editor. For club access holders, preservation of the 100 official tracks of the year and the 365 tracks of the day. You also keep access to the full track editor as opposed to the complete one. Yeah, I'm not sure what that means. So that's just like a standard thing that I was just like looking at here. So you get what's the difference between preservation and retention of the maps? I don't get that. I don't get that. Okay. Right, so as I was doing this, as you can see, I've tried to get some levels on it. Doesn't have to be too high. I know you've seen those maps that are out in the clouds. I would love to know how you get rid of the stadium. I wonder if is that a club access thing? I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. So, anyway, back to this. Like I said, I've been trying to get some levels on it. You can see it's like looping around under and over. But when I did this slope here, once you blasted up it, you weren't hitting that part of the track over there. You were flying into those bleachers. So that was why I came here. I had to stop at the time here. I was like 12:30. I had to go to bed. So I was like, oh, I'm to bed. So what I was thinking here is, let's zoom in a little. And maybe add a curve to that. But it took me a while to figure out. It's like these curves here. You know what I mean? I like them in the maps, but it's tricky. Like I say, it's all about learning. Once you get it down, it should be reasonably okay. Alright, okay. And then it's like, I don't want it like that because I want it to be floating. So, get rid of that, F2, and then click it in again. Right, okay. I'm sure there's an easier way to do it. I know, I'm just like, I must be slow. Yeah, it's because my unfamiliarity with the UIs is what's really holding me back. But like I say, guys, backseat away if there's something you think that might work or see, you know. Like I say, I'm in experimentation mode, so just testing stuff out. Right, then we slope that. Now we're going for a slope. Yeah, it's weird this because you click on the folder and then it takes you up a level, and then it shows you on that. It's like it's weird how it shows you all these out. It's yeah, crazy. Yeah, it's like that. I mean, I have done as well, but I'm making a more of a determined effort to get my head around it, which I think is probably should be a good thing. But like I say, I'm keeping it simple for now. I don't want to be, you know, trying to bite off more than I can chew. And I think that's probably the best thing to think about when you're going for that, doing a map. I mean, it also helps if you go into the map with at least an idea of what you want to achieve. Right, okay. Okay. And that's see what I mean? It's like, yeah, you get to a point there and it's like, okay. X. Burn that out. There's got a bit. I think there's probably a slope somewhere that I can use. Curve. Right. Is this gonna let me put in a slope? Mind you, would that one reach more? Hello. Right, so potentially not going to fly off the end then. Right, and this is probably the only time you're going to see me playing this on keyboard. Badly. Like, that's the whole point of putting the checks in, so I could actually respawn. Alright, that's a janky, but you're not going to fly off the end there. That's probably the slow bit of the map. Okay, wild. That's the lap. Well, that was a 112 with janks. Simple experiment, see how stuff works in the game. Right, yeah. How long do you have water wheels after getting out of water? Oh, right, I see. That might be a thing. That would actually be very useful. Hey, Gizmo! Want to validate this? Helder, do you want to validate this? Hey, Thalamus. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, that if you could do that, that'd be great. It just means it'd like outpace me. Right, so that's that is a basic simple map, you know. For hang on, cancel that. I keep pressing S for some reason. Because it's like, so I want to use WASD to move around. It doesn't let me do it. You've got to hold Alt and then use your mouse to do it. So that's the weird part. So that's a simple lap map. I mean, that area around here is jank. That will want some rework to be smoothed out, obviously. But I mean, it's like that's the area to look at. And maybe even instead of making it a lap, let's use this part of the arena to create more track. Maybe higher. So take that off. Let's also take that off, and then checkpoints start. Uh-oh. Alright, see, when that starts happening, it's like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? And we do that again. F2. Oh, get rid of this fucking interface, will you? I don't. Yeah, like I say, there's probably an easy way to do this, or a better way to do it. I'm just probably like making a real meal out of it. But there we go. If you make laps, then laps shouldn't be very long in your opinion. Quite right. I mean, like I say, this is just like a tester, but I'm actually now not making it a lap map. I'm just going to make it point to point. Because I did 112 on that with janks, so I think you should be really looking for a map between maybe 55 seconds to a minute 15. You know, because it's like, in my opinion, anything longer, like 120, 130, 25. You're looking at too long, gets a bit boring. And then, but then again, maybe look at it from this perspective, maybe 40 seconds to 110, 109. That's a bit weird, arbitrary, 109. Right. So get rid of those, and then we can use some more of this area here to create. Hang on, maybe that. Come off this corner here and use that. See, at this moment in time, now I'm doing the thing that I shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? Just, yeah, lob it down, put that down. But at the end of the day, it's like looking for kind of like smooth. It's like trying to get through there, smooth. You're coming out of there. I mean, like I said, I'm not putting turbos down. I don't know where we need those yet. They'll probably come down. Put them in a place where it makes it harder for you to get control. You know, those are the tricks I'm sure people are using to, you know, add challenge to the map. But I do also like the fact that if I press Control and hover over that piece and left click it, it'll automatically bring that piece up. I like that. That is a delicious part of mapping. But then it's kind of trying to find... Okay. Yeah, the thing is, it's a case of the entire point of the map is just to like lay down a line and then go back and smooth it all out. But once it's like, you know, I'm doing what I shouldn't be doing. I should have just like left it as it were, and then like. The thing is, it's like, you know, let's say it's all experimentation, and that's not even clicking in. Nope, it's out of line. Oh, God. All right, what am I doing here? What's going on? Well, where's my piece gone? Nope. Where's it gone? In fact, where's my pieces gone? Oh my goodness. See? Yeah, it's like the entire piece is. Oh, hang on, whoa. No. No. Oh no, this is like totally embarrassing because I don't know what to do here. Where's it gone? Why is it? What did I click? Does anybody know what I clicked? Alright, okay mate, no worries. I'm glad that I'm not on my own here. Oh, hang on, whoa. Hang on, so I placed them there. Oh my god. Right, there we fucking go. I scrolled the fucking map. See, that's why I don't want that arena to be there. But, however, just for you, Thomas, because you're right, and it's that bit that I'm not liking. That slope's nasty. Boom. And that's uphill. So ultimately, they're going to go for now. Right, the slope. Right, I'm not in. There we are. Snap mode. Right, if I put that there, it's gonna. Why does it do that? Right, because F2 is like floating mode. And then if I do it again, it'll just be there floating nicely. Right, okay. And then we'll loop back round to here. So it's like, you know, that inverse curve where it's like you're going round it and you could slide off. So eventually you could make that an ice piece, just to be annoying. Sorry, Thalamus. Please don't hate me. Curve. Slopes. Not that one, it's that one. Not that one. Is it that one? Nope. That's that one. Well, it would be. Yeah, a slope on an inverse curve. Like, yeah, that's nice on an inverse curve. That is. Yeah, that is mean. I ain't gonna lie. Right, so coming over, so you're going over, maybe a curve road. See, that don't look like it's snapping right, does it? I hate it when you get pieces like that that just don't quite fit. What? Yeah, if I was driving it, I'd be going, yeah, grinding teeth, like heavy thumbs on the sticks. It's like, oh, and then panic mode when there's like only a few seconds of qualifying time remaining. Right, there we go. Can we have this piece now? See if this piece might do it. Hello. See how it looks nice and smooth when you put it down? That's what I think you're kind of like really kind of looking for, aren't you? And then right, so then because that would come round there and then slope round and try to get to this. See if we can get to this piece now. Thing is though, and I've noticed this, if you try to work from two ends, eventually you'll get stuck. I think the common sense is to go in one direction and stay going in that direction, because otherwise it's like, then it's like delete, 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 delete. Oh, have we got the potential for a sneaky little chicane in here? That'd be like crazy nice. But I think we're gonna go with alright, we'll see where I think right, let's see if we can marry that up now. If we can marry that up, we'll get a run. That's gonna be a jump though. I know for a fact there'll be a jump there. Oh, actually, first off, no. I was going to put a checkpoint in over here, but I've realised there's one very close to it, so there's no need. Turn that to there, and then just do a bog standard little corner curve, and marry it up that way round. Right, okay. All right. That needs to be smoother. That's an intentional slow part. Ooh, don't get no flow there. Oh, you're not supposed to. Well, that's the bit we've just done. Again, if you're too fast, you might go janky fly off. But that would seem better. The rage. Yeah, but that seemed better than that initial run. So that was something at least. But yeah, that bit needs to be smooth as well. I think that slope is too slopey. Yeah, it's like because you're going up and then it's like it's got that angle, so you're always going to be leaving your wheels are always going to be leaving the track. And you know what people are like when your wheels leave the track? Look, I'm losing speed. Why are you doing this, JAMZ? You know what I mean? So, but initially, let's put it this way: I'd say first 6 months of maps aren't even going to get noticed. Right. So, clicks. Right, so we've got that in place there. Right, here we go again. I don't know what to do. Because that... Right, we're doing that again, are we? Those little fun chicanes where there's that line through them. Into straight. So again, it's like these areas is like coming out of that turbo up. And then we want more curve. No. J's. J. Need no big pieces of cornering. That was a nice one. That's a nice little. Oh, did you see that? Have you seen the angle on that? That was the angle from that map the other day. The one on Wednesday. No. The one on Tuesday. Yeah, it was quite to the start where he's just like breaking round, and he's getting tighter and tighter. That's what that looks like. So coming out, turbo onto there, turbo round. So you've got to like challenge yourself getting into your line, come into the tight, as you tight that corner round. Interesting. Let's see, is that below or on the same level? Right, that's actually too close to there, so bye.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract.
Ouch.
Slam the door on the second floor. I regret it all. When I think
Takes a while to get me to click it together. Oh, now we've got a longer version of that here. Yeah, thankfully I'm not venturing into ice mapping at any time real soon, to be fair. So you don't have to worry about a thing there, Thalamus. You know, if I did an ice map, I would do an ice map for you. That would be easy. You know where it'd be? Like a straight line with a curve on it. Be just perfect. Right, and so again now we want to go using height. Yeah, more than welcome, buddy. Right, let's get some height and finish the map. So we've got the design sort of down, and then we can just start chucking stuff at it. And then once we've got stuff down on there, we'll just like see what it's like to like add scenery. And then for a laugh, just chuck it out there in map review for a laugh. Which so if I chucked it out in map review, I mean, gives you guys an opportunity to try it out. I wonder if there is a way that you could try it out. You know what I mean, without it being validated. I don't know. Right, so from here we're going to sort of subtle slope upward. But again, we don't want it so that we're going to be jumping off at the end. Mind you, we've got these pieces here, which are even subtler. Alright, yeah. Alright, so if I just like transfer it to the club and then open up the club, it give you an opportunity to try it, yes. Or I could you just like post a room or something? There's plenty of scope and options perhaps, so we'll see. We'll see that when the time comes. So that's... Oh, we've got the longer version of that, okay. Up and smooth. And you've got the... Okay, undulation. We're supposed to be getting some height. Curve that round again. Be nice to get that kind of sloped curve going round. But I think we should carry on going up a couple more levels. Like for the, and then it's like we could maybe think about doing some kind of like crazy finish on it. I think because that's the way forward. I mean, the start's not janky enough to be a cup of the day start, and you need a risky and a safe finish to be, you know, to bear in mind. Right. So the curved areas. All right, here we go. Because there's quite a few different like curves available, and also some straights. Jump into the edge. So yeah. Oh, that's not a bad idea. A power up, turbo, boom, boom, into a finish. Make it so that perhaps when you're going up the hill, I'm just musing out loud there. Right, the curve. I want the curve. I probably don't even know actually how high that is. That's the way. So easy to pick the wrong tile. No. No. Again, you know what I mean? Trying to find the goddamn tile you want. Oh dear. That's it, it's because I wouldn't like that. Excuse me. Alright, I don't think we can get a crazy one like that. Slope, curve round slope, and then we need to go into something straight and crazy finish. What is these? Are these the crazy finishes? Checkpoint, alright, that's a checky. That's a finish. See, I don't know these tiles so well at this end. It's like almost like scenery kind of tiles. I think they look like basic scenery tiles, but I think there is somewhere where you can access like club tiles. So. I mean, not bad from a creative point of view, but I mean, artistically, I'm trash. If I draw it, it looks like a child's drawing. I honestly don't mind admitting that I cannot draw. That one. Hey, keep forgetting to keep going up. Keep going up. See, there's that and that one. I like that block. I like the look of that block a lot. But it's one of those that's awkward to put down. You've got to put it down in one of those like sections that it's appropriate. And then right, in fact, let's scope out a bit. I'm getting a feel on that. Here's an idea. Oh, that's very scenic, but not appropriate right now. Right, so we're going to curve round. We're going to curve that round to the left here, so that the finish is going to be somewhere near to where the start is, but not close, not too close to it. But like I said, I think we'll do some big slope up into a super turbo finish. Put it away so that it's like, yes, you've got to get that max turbo out. Squeeze it hard. Right, let's get this sorted out. Right, scoop in again. Try the map. How long time does it take by now? And that mid is still, yeah. yeah, you're right. Yes, you're right. At that point as well, it's like, you know. Nope. These just put down just so you can like get somewhere on the track and you don't have to fuck around every time. Oh shit, that's awkward as fuck. Right, in between there I should have put a straight to put that on. So it's, oh, that's a slope checkpoint as well. Wrong way. Okay. Where's my car? Come to the track. Oh, come on. Stop being a fuck. Really? Stop being a fucking son of a bitch. Oh. Alright. That's all I had to do. Oh, come on. Yes, this is keyboard. Yes, keyboard. I was going to say mouse, but you don't actually use the mouse, do you? That is, oof, one hell of a fucking hairpin that we don't want. Yes, that's still not smooth. That's not good enough. Fucking hell, you see? Yeah, just, it's like I say, lay out the design, and then it's a case of like, get it smooth. Yeah, I would be fucking swearing my head off at this. Hey, Rohan Naidu! And that is, yeah. So yeah, that's going to be going over there, and maybe it's like there'll be a big like big circle finish, like above the start. Nope, done that again. Fucking stop pressing S. God damn it. Right, so that. So it's all right. I'm gonna take that bit off. So it's almost gonna be like a lap, but not quite, because it'll be point to point. That's 1 minute already. Okay. Then you're right. Finish is gonna be. But that was with and 1 minute with JAMZ as well. So yeah, that's probably, we probably don't need to put most of this in. I'm going to finish it off over here. We've got plenty of room to finish it off there. 1 minute 30. Yeah, you're right there, buddy. Yes, Mas, I'm the slow kid. Right, so the finish then. Can we get this any higher? Right, so actually, let's consider. Right, I think as well you can. I think you can like select a certain amount of blocks together and macro them. Maybe put a tiny patch of water before a sharp turn for extra competitiveness. That's a possibility also, but like I said, I think it's like in my design process, I want to put something down and then tweak it. Like I say, that middle section's a bit janky, like Thalamus says, and that's going to need some hard work and just to get it smooth. You know what I mean? So there's a flow there. I think that's like all your maps should like kind of have a flow at some point, and then maybe there's going to be a point where you change your dynamic and then come out of that and then you go back into your flows again. Oh, stop pressing S, JAMZ, fuck's sake. So I was thinking I would put there's no point putting a checkpoint in at that point then. So yeah, just there. So where's the ring finish then? Let's find where that is. Got the start finishers. That's a checkpoint, so where are those blocks? That's a question. Not sure where those blocks are. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, what's this? Okay, right, I get it. There for the loops. Damn. And what are they? The slopes. Diagonals. That's some strange blocks. Right. So we're looking for ring finish. What was that? Finish with a ring slightly offset. Yeah, so you've got to force your dynamic to. Right, but the question is, where is the ring? Yes, it's got to be a risky finish. Probably be better, actually, having like maybe at the top top of this slope have a bit of sausage that you're gonna like pop, and have your ring off to the side, and then it can carry on to a safe. That might actually be workable. That might actually be a workable thing. Right, well, like I said, we've got a basic design here that we can work on a little bit further. But unfortunately, it's 12:30 and I'm going to have to hit the sack. So this is where we're going to end it here today. But much appreciate you guys jumping in for a late night stream. Thank you, Rohan Naidu, for joining the stream. I hadn't seen you before, so welcome, welcome. Nice to see you guys here tonight. Anyway, we're going to be back for a couple of the day tomorrow, 6 o'clock. So we'll start the stream about 6:15, maybe 5:30 if I can get me tea in just before, after coming back from the movies. So yeah, couple of day at 6 o'clock for sure. It will be just a regular couple of the day stream. So I hope to see you guys on that one. Take it easy, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Nice one, Rohan. Yeah, it's not bad, but I mean, it's my first proper foray into mapping, so we're going to do some more mapping streams. Don't you worry about that, guys. And with you guys helping me, we'll hopefully we'll get the sweet map that everybody loves. Right, take it easy, lads and lasses, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye for now.